Hi, kids. Last week we talked about how Jesus spoke to people from a mountain. We're going to climb a mountain again this morning together. So stand up and join with us. Remember, there are many ways to climb up a mountain. You can hike. You can use ropes. You can roll in a hiking wheelchair. Or you can climb with your arms and legs. Pick a way to move up the mountain with us. Ready? Let's climb. When Jesus was on the mountain, he told the people all about God's kingdom. In God's kingdom, there is more than enough for everyone. More than enough respect, food, power, money, love, and resources for everyone to thrive. Part of the message Jesus shared we call the Beatitudes. Now, that can sound like a funny word to us, but all it really means is that these statements and promises Jesus made are a special blessing from God. Let's hear which one we're learning about today.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
When you hear the word poor, what do you think of? We often think poor means not having enough money to buy food, to live in a home, to buy clothes, or to provide for daily life. And this is true. And Jesus saw how the wealthy who were in charge were making life so much more difficult for those in need. Many of the people Jesus spent time with were poor like this. But Jesus says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit." What do you think poor in spirit means? That's a hard one, right? Being poor in spirit means that we are in need, that we see our need for God. If we are feeling poor in spirit, we might feel sad, worried that things won't get better, trapped, and maybe even afraid that tomorrow or the days to come will be worse than today. Maybe you have felt this way too. And these feelings probably don't leave you feeling blessed. But God blesses all of our feelings. Jesus often turns what people think is true upside down. If we use the word weak instead of poor, it can help us to better understand what Jesus meant. If we are weak in spirit, we are recognizing or seeing that we need God. Being weak means that we can't do everything ourselves. People who realize their weaknesses are not afraid to ask for help or apologize for being wrong. Our weakness reminds us that we need to rely on God. Jesus wants us to remember that we can't do everything ourselves. He says that heaven and the kingdom of God belong to everyone who is poor in spirit. That even when we feel weak, God can bless us. That's it for me this week, kids. See you next time.